The final of the men's 400 meters T53. Every single man here of these 8 has won a major championship medal in his time. The European champion Fairbank, the World and Paralympic 100 meters champion Al Karashi, the reigning Asian Games and Paralympic champion Pio, former European champion Gritsenko. And that's just for starters. It is on the men's field and will start in lane 9. Asian Games silver in the 800 2 years ago from Masaberi Asai for Thailand. In lane 8 for Tunisia, what a major championship debut last year in the Worlds in Kobe. Silver in the 8, bronze in the 1 and the 4 for Mohamed Khalifi. Neutral athlete in 7, bronze in the 4 in Tokyo 4 years ago. The former European champion in Grosseto 2016 in the double, Vitaly Gritsenko. In lane 6 for Korea, the 7 times World Championship medalist, 2 silver, 5 bronze. Silver in the 4 last year in Kobe for Yu Byung-hun. In lane 5 for Thailand, the 6-time Paralympic champion, 3-time World champion. He's the reigning Paralympic champion, Pongsatorn Pio. Reigning Asian Games champion too. In lane 4 for Saudi Arabia, the 100 meters Asian, World and Paralympic champion Abdul Rahman Al Karashi. In lane 3 for the United States, 6th in the 1 and the 4 in the World Championships in Kobe last year, silver in the 1 in the Pan Ams in Santiago 2 years ago, and bronze in the 4 for Bob Hunt. And in lane 2 for France, the reigning European champion, world champion for the first time in 1998, that was a while ago, it's Pierre Fairbank. Fourth in the 8 in Paris last year. He's the reigning European champion in the 1, the 4 and the 8. 1 lap of the track for a new world champion. T53, here we go. So it's Fairbank, Hunt, Al Karashi, Pio, Yu, Gritsenko, Khalifi and Asai. This is going to be a lot of fun. Asai on the outside. I think any one of these could win it. Khalifi has come up very strongly. That was sensational in the 8 last year in Kobe. Did brilliantly, did the Tunisian. And now he fancies something big. It's Pio as well in lane 5. Going strongly. He leaves with Khalifi in 2nd and Gritsenko in 3rd. The former European champion. Paralympic bronze for him as well. But it's Pio who's coming clear. Pio, the 9-time global champion. 3 world goals, 6 Paralympic goals. Surely he's going to hit double figures now. He's way clear. He's looking at the clock. The world record is his. 46.11. It's going to be a gold. It's going to be fast. It's going to be Pio. 46.82. I think Yu has beaten Gritsenko to take the silver medal, but that in the end was all about Pongsatorn Pio, and he wins it in 46.81. It's a shade outside of his world record from the Worlds in Paris at the Stade Charity 2 years ago. Yu, lifetime best 49.29, did get the silver ahead of Gritsenko. That was a real joust between them. Only 800s in the end. Korea 2, neutral 3, but it's Thai gold. It's Pongsatorn Pio, a world champion for the 4th time and his 10th global gold.
Just looking at the splits from that race, where Pio does all of his damage is in that first 100 meters. His start, his acceleration is unmatched by the rest of the field. He had almost a second on the field at that point. And the thing with the wheelchair 400 meters, it's not the same as an ambulant. You're not going to feel that kind of exhaustion that you would in a 400 because the wheels just change things. And so actually to run or to race a 400 meters well as a wheelchair racer, the goal, just like the 100 meters, is still to get to top speed as quickly as possible. They're hitting that around about 200 meters. And from then it's just a case of having the hand speed and the endurance to hold that. If Gritsenko wants to compete with Pio for the top spot, he's going to have to improve those first 100 meters.
And in the land of Jai-Ho, it's Payo who gets the gold for Thailand. Gold in the 4 in Paris last year at the Paralympics. And in his last World Championships 2 years ago in the south of the French capital. He's done it again. They've got a great team in the 53s and the 54s. And Pongsaroen Payo gets gold for Thailand. You can certainly tell he was thinking about the world record as well, and it just kind of drifted away. He was accelerating in the last 100, but not his tonight. And Khalifi, who had started brilliantly, he ended up in 5th. Arsai was edged out in the medals only just by about a third of a second. So Payo takes the gold for Thailand. Yu the silver for Korea, and the neutral Gritsenko the bronze.